probably experience from where you left it in the last life. So maybe that all those things, experiences I've already had, which people are having now, or maybe I don't know, God knows.
Yeah. So we should not focus on experiences in meditation. We should focus on how our life is progressing, how we are happy and joyful. So we should focus on our real transformation.
Absolutely, sir. Life is improving. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir. Thank you very much.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, madam.
थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेशन आ गया था. खेम जी.
हाँ मैम.
मैंने ध्यान छत्तीसगढ़ यूट्यूब में लाइव किया है, आप उनको शेयर कर दो ग्रुप में.
हाँ मैं शेयर ही कर रहा हूँ.
पीएम सर, आज कुछ लाइसेंस का प्रॉब्लम हो गया है, तो पीएमसी हिंदी लाइव अभी 2 वीक्स के लिए.
It's okay, no problem. No problem, madam. There are a lot of positivity happening here. Let us focus on the positivity.
हाँ, तो मेरे को फिर ध्यान छत्तीसगढ़ में करना पड़ा. वो अभी आलेख्या जी से ही बात करी थी, तो बोली जैसे आ जाता है नोटिफिकेशन तो मैं बता दूंगी, नहीं तो अभी आप अपने YouTube में ही लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग करो. तो मैंने ध्यान छत्तीसगढ़ में ही कर दिया है. पर दुख इस बात का है सर, क्योंकि जो पीएमसी हिंदी लाइव को सब्सक्राइब करा हुआ है वो उसी में ढूंढेंगे आपको आज.
That's okay, madam. All right. There is no dukh anywhere. Let us be happy here. We'll focus on positivity. Of course, I know you are going through some administration issues. That's fine. That's part of the job. All right. So next.
सर डाइट के लिए मैं फिर से मेंशन कर दूं क्या? काफी लोग पूछ रहे थे, या बाद में करें, जैसा आप बोलिए.
We will do it. So today what we are going to do is we are going to strictly restrict to 2 hours, and so we will do 1 hour meditation. So we will do sharing till 4:30 max, and tomorrow being a full moon, so we'll give a little more guidance, just more of a revision of what we have discussed yesterday. But initially we'll just take few questions or few sharings, and then 4:30 we start meditation. Okay, so let me take.
सर ट्रांसलेट करना है जो आपने बताया था उसका.
No, that's okay. Yes, madam. Sujata.
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, from the day one, I am following your diet and all these things. Only liquid diet started. Liquid diet started from Monday. So till yesterday, yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was on fruits. And today I have 1 meal. Today you started either 1 meal or only fruits. So I had my meal because I was tempted of cooking and giving all the foods to everybody at home. Sir, I am feeling a great achievement I have done. 7 days only on honey lime water and plain water. So sir, I have achieved something in my life for the first time. So sir, it detoxed my body. Sir, under your guidance only it was possible, because I said beforehand that it will be possible or not, being in the family, being at home in this lockdown period, and serving everybody, making cook. So it was very difficult. Sir,
okay, madam, that's fine.
Sir,
so you are enjoying?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I am enjoying. Sir, one thing, sir, what is the difference between thinking and observing?
Thinking is something you are doing. Observing is something which happens naturally.
So, very little hairline.
One is active, another is passive. Thinking means you are actively using your mind. So that's an active process. Observation is a passive. You are just stepping back and you are just letting the things come to you. You are just being like a sponge. You're just absorbing. That is observation.
So during meditation, when I am observing my breath, the thinking, in between thinking comes and just take hold my mind.
Naturally, that is for everybody. So that is the time you have to come back to the breath. Don't fight with your thoughts. Don't worry about anything. Just come back to your breath. Let your thoughts go 1,000 times. You come back 1,000 times to the breath. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And do it with a smile on your face. don't be worried. I'm having so
Okay.
many thoughts. No worries. Just have a smile and come back to the breath. You tell your mind how many thoughts you generate. I will come back to the breath only. Either you win or I win. That's it.
Sir,
You
I
tell
was
your mind.
practicing. I was practicing meditation during lockdown very nicely. But after your detoxification, so many thoughts are coming. I'm just watching ki what's going on.
Yes, I told you, right? First, there are many levels. First level,
Yes.
you will empty the superficial thoughts, then the deeper thoughts, then emotions. Right? These are all natural. Don't worry, madam. Continue. Thank
Yes.
you very much.
Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I am from Odisha.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Kishorji.
Good morning.
Neetaji, I'm just giving some rest to you so that you can relax for a few minutes. And in the meantime, I'll take some questions. Aram se up. You
नहीं
can
सर,
also.
ठीक है.
हाँ.
Namaste, sir.
Namaste, sir.
Hello.
Sir, your voice is
I
breaking.
see students sometimes multitasking is happened automatically. Multitasking happened automatically. Is it true? For example, somebody is driving car, is listening FM radio or something. In truckwala or KU bus, they drives and they listen music. This is multitasking.
No, I'm not getting your question, sir. Your voice is also breaking.
वो कह रहे हैं कि ड्राइविंग करते समय हम जब गाने सुनते हैं तो क्या ये भी मल्टीटास्किंग है?
Well, you are just taking away your boredom of driving. That's all. So that is also multitasking in a way. But our exercise here, see, let me tell you something about multitasking. Yesterday also there was a lady from Delhi. She was asking, how can we be without multitasking? You see, one thing at a time keeps you really happy and you will enjoy whatever you are doing. But once you master it, once you practice it, once you master the mindfulness, then very naturally you can do multitasking also mindfully. Then you will enjoy the multitasking. Now the problem is when you're doing multitasking, you're not enjoying it. You are draining energy, you are feeling tired, and the efficiency is not there. So first you have to practice mindfulness. And when you master the mindfulness, then very naturally you will multitask. And in that second level of multitasking is with full of energy, with full of enjoyment. You see, all enlightened masters, they multitask. Krishna can multitask so many things because he's enlightened. But once you reach till that stage, you have to practice mindfulness. Then the multitasking comes very naturally to you.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
तो फ्रेंड्स मैं बता दूं, उन्होंने पहली लेडी ने जो कहा था कि थिंकिंग और ऑब्जर्विंग में क्या फर्क है, तो सर ने कहा जब तुम एक्टिवली सोचने, जो तुम्हारे में विचार आ रहे हैं उसमें आप पार्टिसिपेट करने लग जाते हो, मतलब सोचने पे मजबूर हो जाते हो, तब आपने वो थिंकिंग कहलाता है, सोचना जिसको हम कहते हैं। ऑब्जर्विंग एक स्पंज की भांति सिर्फ जो भी विचार आ रहे हैं या जो भी चीज आपके सामने हो रही है सिर्फ उसको देखना है, उसको एब्जॉर्ब नहीं करना है। ऑब्जर्व मतलब सिर्फ देखना, एब्जॉर्ब नहीं करना। तो इन दोनों में फर्क है। बार बार अगर जब आपके विचार आते जाते हैं तो ब्रेथ पे बार बार फोकस करते रहिए, चाहिए वो 1000 बार आपके पास विचार आए, आपका एक ही काम है अपने ब्रेथ पे फोकस करना, तो आप करेंगे। और इन्होंने कहा कि अगर मैं ड्राइविंग करते समय म्यूजिक सुन रहा हूँ या कुछ और कर रहा हूँ तो क्या ये भी मल्टीटास्किंग में आएगा? तो सर ने कहा ये भी मल्टीटास्किंग में आएगा। अगर एक बार में एक ही काम करोगे तभी आप एफिशिएंटली करोगे, अच्छे से एंजॉय करोगे, थकोगे नहीं। पर अगर ऐसे करते रहोगे तो आप कोई भी चीज को एंजॉय नहीं कर पाओगे। और यदि आप मास्टरी कर लेते हो, अपने मालिक बन जाते हो जब आप माइंडफुलनेस के साथ, तब आप मल्टीटास्क कर सकते हो। जो बुद्ध पुरुष होते हैं वो जब एनलाइटेंड हो जाते हैं वो माइंडफुल रहते हैं हर प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में, वो फिर 2-3 काम एक साथ कर सकते हैं। पर चूंकि अभी हम नहीं बने हैं तो हमको अभी सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस और मास्टरी करनी है माइंडफुलनेस के लिए। थैंक यू।
Okay, so we will take another. Renu Saxena.
हेलो।
हाँ बोलिए मैडम, कहाँ से आप?
जी मैं नोएडा यूपी से हूँ सर। सर मैं ये बोलना चाहती हूँ कि जब हम कोई भी काम कर रहे हैं तो माइंड तो हमारा साथ में काम करता ही है। जैसे मैं खाना बना रही हूँ, उस समय मैंने कल का पूरा सेशन सुना, तो दिमाग में तो चलता ही रहता है। उसको क्या कहेंगे फिर?
Experiment, madam. When you experiment, you understand the beauty of it. See, it is not like you cannot do multitasking. You've been trained, especially women are so naturally, they are multitaskers. Okay. But the problem is, are you enjoying it? That is a question.
Enjoy.
The more you do multitasking, the more you lose your energy, the more you are not fully present, and more you are not being efficient in whatever you are doing. But just practice mindfulness. You make an experiment, do an experiment. Don't believe me, but do an experiment. Do mindfulness once. When you are listening to some videos, stop other things, listen to the video. Or when you're cooking, don't watch the video. Just focus on only cooking. You just experiment, you will see the beauty. Unless you experiment, how will you know?
Okay.
There are so many masters who have experimented in the first retreat. You can ask them to share their experience. You can learn from their experience and you do your own experiment. Maybe Neeta ji will share. Madam, आपका personal experience बात कर सकते हैं mindfulness?
माइंडफुल पहले से तो ज्यादा हो गई हूँ, पर हाँ पूरी तरीके से तो मैं भी नहीं हुई हूँ, क्योंकि बहुत सारे विचार और बहुत सारे काम पेंडिंग रहते हैं। पर हाँ ये जरूर कहूंगी कि जैसे मैं वॉक पे जाती थी तो मैं कभी भी बाहर के वातावरण को, मतलब एनवायरनमेंट को नहीं देखती थी। कोई ना कोई अच्छा यूट्यूब में स्पिरिचुअल डिस्कोर्स लगा के सुन के वॉक करती थी, तो थकान भी ज्यादा होती थी, टायर्ड भी बहुत होती थी, और इंजॉय तो मैं नहीं करती थी। एक बर्डन रहता था कि 40 मिनट्स मुझे वॉक करना है और घर वापस आना है। अब मैं एंजॉय करती हूँ, और अब तो मैं मोबाइल भी नहीं लेके जाती हूँ जब वॉक पे जाती हूँ, घर में ही छोड़ के जाती हूँ, ताकि कभी भी कोई कॉल भी आए तो मैं ना उठाऊं। तो जैसे आप एक ही काम कर रहे हैं, जैसे वॉकिंग है चाहे कुकिंग है, तो आप नेचुरली उस काम को तो एंजॉय करेंगे और आपकी एनर्जी भी सेव होगी। क्योंकि अभी मैं ये नोटिस करी कि 40 मिनट्स के वॉक के बाद मैं थकती भी नहीं हूँ और एंजॉय पूरा करती हूँ। तो एक्सपेरिमेंट आपको करना है, ये मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है। आप करेंगे तो आपको हो सकता है और अच्छा लगे। तो एक बार जब सर बार बार कह रहे हैं कि आपको टेस्ट आ जाएगा उस चीज को एंजॉय करने का, उस काम में, तो आप क्यों मल्टीटास्किंग करेंगे? अभी हम नरेंद्र मोदी के समान इतने बिजी नहीं है कि सारी दुनिया का बोझ हमारे ऊपर पड़ा हुआ है।
नहीं
वी कैन मैनेज, है ना? क्या होगा, 10 मिनट ज्यादा देरी लग जाएगी कोई भी दूसरा काम करने में।
नहीं नीता मैम, आप मुझे सुन रहे हैं?
हाँ, और मैं एक और एग्जांपल दे रही हूँ कि जब मैं कोई भी YouTube देखते हुए खाना खाती थी तो मैं 2 रोटी खा लेती थी, थोड़े बहुत कभी कभी राइस भी ले लेती थी, और खाने का उतना टेस्ट नहीं लेती थी। अब जब माइंडफुल होके खाते हो आप खाना, तो आपको तुरंत आपका स्टमक बता देता है कि इनफ। आप वहीं पे अपना खाना बंद कर देते हो और फिनिश कर देते हो। तो मैंने देखा मेरा खाना भी कम हो गया है। मतलब पहले जो 2 रोटी खाती थी, वो 1.5 रोटी में मेरा पेट पूरा बिल्कुल भर जा रहा है, और मैं च्यू भी ज्यादा कर रही हूँ। क्योंकि जब हम डिस्कोर्स सुन रहे हैं तो हम च्यू भी नहीं करते, जल्दी जल्दी बस वो गल्प करते जाते हैं अंदर। तो च्यूइंग हमारा बढ़ गया, हमारा खाना कम हो गया, हम खाने के टेस्ट को भी इंजॉय कर रहे हैं। तो बहुत सी चीजें हैं जिसको हमको सुधारनी है। जानते देखिए, आप भी हैं, मैं भी हूं, मैं भी बहुत सालों से सुन रही हूँ माइंडफुल रहो। तो माइंडफुल रहते हैं, पर कई बार वो लालच होती है ना कि यूट्यूब में ये भी देख लें, वो भी सुन लें, म्यूजिक भी सुन लें। तो वो सब के कारण जो प्रदीप सर ने हम लोग को प्रैक्टिस कराई है ना, आप करके देखिएगा। हाँ बोलिए रेणु जी।
नहीं,
हाँ
मैं
रेणु
यही
जी
बोल
बोलिए।
रही थी कि दिमाग जैसे काम तो अपना करता ही रहता है ना, सोचता रहता है, तो मैं उसको वहां से हटा के सुनने में लगा देती हूँ, सिर्फ देखती नहीं हूँ।
हाँ, तो आप सुन भी जो रही है पूरा अच्छे से नहीं सुनेंगी। अगर कोई डिस्कोर्स को आप चलते फिरते सुनेंगी ना, कोई भी आपका प्रवचन है, कोई भी सर का, आप उसको एब्जॉर्ब नहीं कर रही हैं, बस सुन रही हैं। एब्जॉर्ब करने के लिए, उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए आपको सुनना भी चाहिए ना। इसी को कहते हैं आर्ट ऑफ लिसनिंग। तो आर्ट ऑफ लिसनिंग भी तभी आपकी होगी जब आप सिर्फ सुनोगे।
ओके, थैंक यू सो मच, थैंक यू।
अरे अपन नरेंद्र मोदी नहीं है, वी कैन मैनेज यार।
Okay. Yes, Samka ji.
नमस्कार सर, मैं पंजाब से हूँ।
Yes, madam.
हाँ जी सर, मुझे ना जैसे मैं मंत्र जाप बहुत करती थी पहले बचपन से ही, तो वो मंत्र जाप की आदत पड़ी हुई है। तो मंत्र जाप करती है तो मेरी बॉडी जल्दी लाइट हो जाती है, थॉटलेस हो जाती है, और ब्रेथ पे कंसंट्रेट करते हैं तो जल्दी थॉटलेस नहीं होता है सर।
Okay, so you're speaking about Simran, right?
सिमरन सर, सिमरन, हाँ जी सर।
Yes, yes. Okay, so this is, see, mantra has its own benefits. Okay, we are not discounting mantras. It has its own benefits. But meditation means completely empty mind. Completely empty mind. When you are saying a mantra, do you use your mind? Yes or no? Is it possible to say mantra without using mind? No.
No, it's not possible.
So you use your mind. So now tell me, is it possible to empty the mind when you are using the mind?
No, not possible.
Not possible. So that is the simple science of it. But yes, some religious practices, they have repetition of certain mantra. Because what happens when you keep repeating certain mantra, then you are not letting the mind to think anything else. You are focusing the mind on only one thing, which is like a repetition.
Yes, automatically repeat होने लग जाता है sir फिर।
So what happens when you keep repeating, then the mind becomes fatigue. The mind goes into a little bit of fatigue, and then the mind becomes a little bit tired. So then you feel, wow, I'm going into a thoughtless state. No, that is fatigue. So that is the mind's fatigue. So when there is no energy, because there is so much repetition, the mind becomes fatigued and tired. So naturally you feel a dull moment. So that is not meditation. Okay. Mantra means energy, sound, vibration. So you can use the mantras to cleanse the space, right? So wherever the space you are, you can use a certain mantras to cleanse the space around. Or if there is you can feel some negativity, somewhere you are feeling you are going to a new place, there's some negativity, you can use mantras to cleanse all those energy things. Okay. But for meditation, it's empty mind. So anything you do with your mind, you cannot empty the mind. So you have to go something beyond the mind. So that's something which is beyond is your natural breath. Because anything and everything you do in life is under the control of your mind. The only thing which goes beyond your mind is your natural breath. When you are born, you inhale your first breath automatically. And when you exit the body, you exhale the last breath. Yes, let me complete. You will understand.
Soul awakening. Yes. So soul awakening और enlightenment का मुझे बचपन से ही है, तो मुझे ये होता है मैं कौन से स्टेज पे हूँ, कहाँ पे हूँ मैं, कब मुझे जो मेरा लाइफ का एम है, जैसे मैंने आपका वो सुना था सारा आपके बारे में सुना था, तो वो क्वेश्चन मेरे बचपन में उठे। तो मिरेकल्स तो बहुत होते हैं लाइफ में, जो सोचती हूँ वैसे ही रास्ता बन जाता है, बट मैं कब मुझे एनलाइटमेंट होगा, ये चीज मन में आता रहता है।
Okay, if I tell you that you are already enlightened, will you believe it?
मे बी साइको में, अगर आप बोलेंगे तो मेरे साइको में चले जाएगा और मैं जल्दी पॉजिटिविटी में आके मे बी जल्दी अडॉप्ट कर लूं उसको। इस बात
you are already enlightened.
नहीं, रियलिटी है, मैं अगर कुछ भी चाहती हूँ ना तो वो ऑटोमेटिकली एज ए मैजिक मेरे सामने आ जाता है।
Okay, let me put this in very simple words. Okay, first you got the doubt clear, because my wife is also Punjabi. She is a proper Sikhi.
Okay,
she does all the Simran and everything, and she has experimented.
So your wife is from Punjab?
No, she is born and brought up in Singapore. She is born and brought up in Singapore, but her nativity is Punjab.
Okay.
Her grandfathers are from Punjab. Okay, so this particular community people, they believe that by saying Simran, then you get empty mind.
Yes, sir.
But it is not the case, because your mind goes into fatigue. That's all. Empty mind doesn't happen. Meditation is different. Guru Nanak Ji did meditation. Okay, so this is the history, well-known fact. And in Sikhism, meditation has its own importance. So you can experiment for 1 hour. you say mantra continuously, you see how you are feeling energy wise, and you just close your eyes, observe the breath. You know the difference already.
सर हम कौन से स्टेप पे हैं और हमें कब जो हमारा एम है पूरा होगा, कैसे पता लगेगा, कब पता लगेगा? आवाज चली गई सर। हेलो सर।
नेट का इशू होगा सर का, जस्ट प्लीज वेट फॉर सम टाइम, ही विल बी बैक।
नेटवर्क इशू हो गया सर?
होंगे, अभी आ जाएंगे शायद, आ तो गए हैं, आ गए हैं। तो इन्होंने जैसे मंत्रा के लिए कहा कि उन्होंने कहा कि मंत्र पढ़ने से मैं जल्दी शून्यावस्था में चली जाती हूँ, और जबकि मैं मेडिटेशन करने बैठती हूँ तो मेरे थॉट्स बहुत आते हैं और इतनी जल्दी मैं नहीं कर पाती, तो क्या फायदेमंद रहेगा? तो सर ने कहा कि मंत्रा के अपने लाभ हैं बहुत सारे, पर मेडिटेशन का अर्थ हमको अपने मन को विचारों से खाली करना है। जब आप लगातार कोई भी मंत्र को बोलते रहते हो, अभी भी जब भी आप मंत्र बोलोगे तो माइंड को यूज करोगे, जब माइंड को यूज करोगे तो उसको खाली करना कैसे संभव है? और जब लगातार आप माइंड में अपने मन से मंत्रों को दोहराते रहते हो तो उसके कारण आपका मन थक जाता है। आप थकान के कारण, मन के थकने के कारण आपको लगता है कि आपका मन विचारों से खाली हो गया है। वो खाली होना नहीं है, वो एम्प्टीनेस नहीं है, वो सिर्फ मन की थकान है। आपको उस समय जो डल मोमेंट महसूस होता है वो सिर्फ उसकी थकान के कारण होता है। और मंत्रा का तभी यूज करो जब आपको अपने आसपास के वातावरण को शुद्ध करना हो, कुछ नेगेटिविटी वगैरह हो, तो आप तब मंत्रा का जोर से उच्चारण करके उनको कर सकते हैं। बाकी जो भी आप करोगे वहां पर मन यूज होगा ही, सिर्फ एक ही जो हम ब्रेथ ऑब्जर्व करते हैं वहां पे हमारा मन यूज नहीं होता है। और जो गुरु नानक जी का बताए हैं, आप कई लोग राधा स्वामी भी होंगे, मैं भी उनको बहुत अच्छे से जानती हूँ क्योंकि मेरे फैमिली मेंबर्स भी हैं, तो वो इतना रिपीटेडली बोलते हैं कि उनका मन आखिरी में 2-2.5 घंटे के बाद जाके खाली होता है। जो 2-2.5 घंटे के बाद आप खाली करना चाहते हो, वही तो हम आनापानसति मेडिटेशन में बोल रहे हैं कि शुरू से ही बैठो, मन को कोई भी काम मत दो, सिर्फ ब्रेथ को ऑब्जर्व करना है आपको, और वो कोई क्रिया नहीं है। और हम वहां तक के नहीं पहुंचे हैं जो गुरु नानक जी अजपा जाप, आप जानते हैं ना अजपा जाप, मुझे भी मालूम है ना, इतना जाप आप लगातार करते जाते हैं कि आपकी सेल्स उस मंत्र को बोलती हैं, आपको मन में दोहराना ही नहीं पड़ता। तो वहां तक के आप नहीं पहुंच पा रहे हैं। उससे अच्छा है कि आप मेडिटेशन में बैठो। जो आपको लग रहा है, क्या नाम है, समका जी, समका नाम है आपका, अनम्यूट करिए। तो जो आपको थॉट्स आ रहे हैं शुरू में, आपके जो सर ने कहा है सुपरफिशियल थॉट्स आएंगे, फिर धीरे धीरे आपके डीपर थॉट्स आएंगे, फिर आपके सप्रेस्ड इमोशन आएंगे, कुछ ही टाइम के बाद आप आराम से थॉटलेस हो पाएंगे। आगे क्या सर?
Yes, so yes, I'm here, madam. So I don't know till where you heard.
नो सर, मैंने लिखा कि जो भी आप करेंगे वो माइंड से ही होगा। आप गुरु नानक जी के लिए बता रहे थे आप।
जी सर।
So I think I was saying something. So that is part 1 of the question. So do your own experiment, you will come to know. And part 2 of the question, at what stage you are in?
Yes sir.
Okay. So broadly classifying, the souls, they take many lifetimes. Like we have the age of the body, the soul also has the age of the soul. Like we have an infant soul, baby soul, young soul, mature soul, old soul, transcendental soul, infinite soul. Like that, depending on the experiences, depending on the number of lifetimes, the soul also has its own age. The infant soul, baby soul, young soul, even mature soul, they won't come into meditation so easily. Even if they come, it will be just for relaxation for them. But it's only the old soul, end of mature soul or the beginning of the old soul cycle. Only those people are interested to know the truth. And once you come into the old soul stage, then again, you have this question, right? I want to know the truth. I want to know who is God. I want to know who am I? Where did I come from? I want to know about birth, death, all those things. So these kind of questions starts only for an old soul. And once you have this kind of questions, like I want to know the truth, what should I do? So once you have this thought, that means you are in the first stage of enlightenment. There are 3 stages of enlightenment. The first stage is enlightenment before enlightenment. The second stage is the actual enlightenment. And the third stage is enlightenment after enlightenment. So every person who has this quest to know the truth, who have this urge to know the truth, they are all in the first stage of enlightenment. And in the beginning stages, they will go read a lot of books, they will listen to a lot of masters, they will do a lot of references, they go from one ashram to another ashram, they do a lot of research. They keep looking for solutions outside in the first stage. But then they are like tired. They say nowhere to go. The only way is go within. So then they actually do meditation. So in the first stage, they keep looking for outside. In the second stage, they actually don't, they stop all the looking and they sit and meditate because they know the kingdom of God is within. So they keep looking, they keep doing meditation, and they experience the actual enlightenment. That is the second stage. So experiencing the actual enlightenment means to understand you are not a body, to understand you are not your mind, to understand you are not your intellect, you are Atma. You are an energy and there is no death. So this is the real enlightenment. So the real enlightenment is to understand there is no death and you are an Atma and you are eternal being. So when you experience this, this is the second stage, the actual enlightenment. And many people think that's it. Their life cycle is gone, finished, and moksha, and then go back to God, which is not true. Then the real journey begins. After the enlightenment, the real journey begins. That is enlightenment after enlightenment. In the enlightenment after enlightenment, it's an infinite journey. Then they start putting those experience, theoretical experience, into practice. So they start living a middle path. And whatever they know spiritually, they will implement in their day-to-day life. They become simple, they become humble, and they always do service, save another person. That is enlightenment after enlightenment. So in the enlightenment after enlightenment, also you have a lot of things to learn. As a student, you learn a lot of things. And as a teacher also, you learn a lot of things. In the enlightenment after enlightenment, they take many, many births as teachers. And as teachers also, they learn a lot of things. And that's an infinite journey. And enlightenment after enlightenment is infinite. Because once you finish all the syllabus on the earth, then you go to, earth is like a school. Then you go to college. Then you go to universities. There are many, many advanced galaxies and star systems. So you go there and continue your journey. So it's an infinite journey. Okay. So this process again can be classified as 3 stages. The entire humanity, they go through the 3 stages. So what I have told you is one aspect, but let me put you in very simple terms so that you understand practically. There are 3 stages. In the first stage, the humanity is interested only in physical things. Okay, they are interested in money, name, fame, family, children, job, society, status, everything. Their focus is only on that. They are least bothered about meditation. They are least bothered about good karma, bad karma. They only want enjoyment, physical enjoyment, mental enjoyment. That's all. So that is the first stage. And once they have taken many, many lifetimes in that stage, then they feel, what is the use of life? There should be something else. So then they go to the second stage. In the second stage, they want to know the truth. So in the second stage, they are no more interested in money. They are no more interested in family. They leave the family. They leave everything and they go to Himalayas. They go to forest. So they want to be alone. They don't want to be disturbed by anybody. They escape all the physical things because they know physical is temporary. So they leave all the physical and they go and they do intense practice. sadhana, meditation, 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 only meditation. Like that, they take many, many lifetimes. Only doing sadhana. And in their sadhana, they experience enlightenment. And then again, the third stage begins. In the third stage, they are born in normal family, in a normal family environment. They remain in the family. They don't run away anywhere. They are happily married. They have children. They have job. They are like normal people, but they integrate their learning in the normal life. This is what Buddha called the golden middle path. So all the people who are living in the middle path, they are the perfect enlightened masters. So now which stage you are in, you understand.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. Thank you for wonderful knowledge. Thank you so much, sir.
थैंक यू सर, बहुत बहुत अच्छा आपने बताया. करूँ सर ट्रांसलेट?
Yes, madam. That's why I say don't focus on meditation experiences, because that is still the second stage which you have done already in the past life. If you are coming to my class, you are all in third stage. So focus on golden middle path. Focus on improving yourself. We all have the spiritual knowledge. Whatever I speak, you already know. You know that you do good, good will come back to you. You know about karma. You know everything. The only thing is you need to implement in your life. You need to make your life more happier. You need to make your life more better. That's the only thing. So this entire retreat is to integrate the spirituality in our day-to-day life and to make our life happy, spend happy life in our relationships within ourselves, within the family members, and live a simple and inspiring life, a happy life. So this is the mission yogi. Okay.
Yes, sir. तो फ्रेंड्स, सर ने कहा जैसे शरीर की उम्र होती है वैसे ही आत्मा की भी उम्र होती है. हम सभी लोग जानते हैं इन्फेंट, बेबी सोल, यंग सोल, मैच्योर सोल होते हुए ओल्ड सोल की तरफ हमारी जर्नी आती है. जो भी इन्फेंट या मैच्योर यंग सोल वगैरह मेडिटेशन में आती है वो किसी सत्य की खोज में नहीं आती है, वो सिर्फ रिलैक्सेशन के लिए उसको यूज करती है. पर ओल्ड सोल्स मेडिटेशन को सत्य को जानने के लिए के कारण आती है. और ये मैं कहाँ से हूँ और लाइफ क्या होती है डेथ के बाद या सत्य क्या है, ये सब क्वेश्चन सिर्फ ओल्ड सोल्स के मन में ही आता है. पहली स्टेज जो सर ने बताए हैं एनलाइटनमेंट की, वो होती है कि वो मेडिटेशन करता है, काफी बुक्स पढ़ता है, बाहर की दुनिया में काफी सॉल्यूशन ढूंढता है और थक हार के फिर मेडिटेशन की तरफ ही यात्रा करता है. सेकेंड स्टेज में वो बाहर की तरफ सॉल्यूशन ढूंढना बंद कर देता है. वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा मेडिटेशन करके एक्सपीरियंस करता है और उस समय उसको एक्चुअल एनलाइटनमेंट मिलता है और समझ जाता है वो इस समय की न वो बॉडी है, न माइंड है, न बुद्धि है, न वो सिर्फ एक आत्मा है और कोई मृत्यु नहीं होती. ये जब चीजें जो एक्सपीरियंस करता है व्यक्ति वो सेकेंड स्टेज में होता है. और यदि उसको लग रहा है कि मैं इसके बाद जाके सीधा गॉड के परमात्मा से मिल जाऊंगा या मुझे मोक्ष प्राप्ति हो जाएगी, तो ऐसा नहीं है. इसके बाद भी एक तीसरी स्टेज आती है जिसको सर ने कहा है कि एनलाइटनमेंट आफ्टर एनलाइटनमेंट. इसमें ये इनफाइनाइट जर्नी है. इसमें जो भी उसने सीखा है अभी तक के अपने अनुभवों के द्वारा उसको प्रैक्टिस में लाता है, अभ्यास करता है, उसका मिडिल पाथ को यूज करता है, मध्यम मार्ग को. बहुत ही सिंपल रहेगा, हम्बल रहेगा, वो स्पिरिचुअल सर्विस से जुड़ेगा, पर इसके बावजूद वो एज अ टीचर सीख ही रहा है. अभी पूरा उसकी जर्नी कंप्लीट नहीं हुई है. बहुत सारे जन्म लेके वो टीचर के रूप में मानवता को आध्यात्मिकता सिखाएगा, क्योंकि जब इसकी पूरी जर्नी यहाँ पर पृथ्वी पे खत्म हो जाएगी फिर उसके बाद ही वो दूसरे स्टार्स और गैलेक्सीज में मतलब हायर डायमेंशन की तरफ अपनी यात्रा करेगा. और यदि दूसरे एक नॉर्मल भाषा में सर ने कहा कि मैं कहूँ कि इसकी कौन सी स्टेज है, तो दुनिया जो आज सभी लोग, एक तो इन्होंने ये 3 स्टेजेस बता दिए, आप समझ गए. एक एनलाइटनमेंट, बिफोर एनलाइटनमेंट, दूसरा एक प्रॉपर होगा और तीसरा वो एज अ टीचर बन के करेगा, मतलब एनलाइटनमेंट आफ्टर एनलाइटनमेंट. और दूसरी जो डेफिनेशन सर ने बताई है कि जो पूरी दुनिया पैसे पद प्रतिष्ठा के लिए घूम रही है, जिसको कोई गुड कर्मा वगैरह का कोई वास्तव नहीं है, वो पहली स्टेज में रहते हैं लोग जो संसार में ही लिप्त रहते हैं। सेकेंड स्टेज में उसको इतना समझ में आने लग जाता है कि पैसा और ये सफलता और पद प्रतिष्ठा कोई सुख नहीं देगा, और वो हिमालय की तरफ यात्रा करते हैं सत्य को खोजने के लिए। वो अपनी सारी संसारिक चीजों को छोड़ देते हैं और बहुत बहुत ज्यादा मेडिटेशन करते हैं। इस पीरियड में सेकेंड स्टेज में भी उसको बहुत सारे जन्म लेने पड़ेंगे और फिर उसको एक्सपीरियंस होगा एनलाइटनमेंट का। अब इसके बाद तीसरी स्टेज आएगी जो हम सभी लोग नॉर्मल लोग हैं, अपने परिवार में ही पैदा होंगे, शादी करेंगे और अपने काम को जॉब वगैरह सब करते रहेंगे, पर चूंकि उसने इतने जन्मों तक के उसने जो पाठ पढ़ा है, जो उसने एक्सपीरियंस किया है, वो सारी अपनी अनुभव को, ज्ञान को, लर्निंग को इंटीग्रेट करेगा, मिडिल पाथ को फॉलो करेगा, मतलब परिवार में रह के भी अपने सत्य की खोज में, और इसके बाद ही वो परफेक्ट एनलाइटनमेंट को पाएगा। तो जैसे सर ने कहा है कि आपको एनलाइटन होने के बाद भी सेवा से जुड़े रहना ही पड़ता है, क्योंकि कोई भी आत्मा बिना इस शिक्षा को दिए हुए आगे डायमेंशन की तरफ यात्रा नहीं कर सकती, क्योंकि पृथ्वी एक ऐसा स्कूल है जहां पे हमको बहुत सी चीजें रिटर्न करनी पड़ती हैं इस यूनिवर्स के थ्रू। तो थैंक यू सर। कहाँ गए?
Yes, madam, I'm here only. Okay, so friends, that's why it is important to understand we are all making our homes our ashram. We are all meditating through WhatsApp, through Zoom, and we take care of our lives, and simultaneously we do meditation, and simultaneously we focus on to make ourselves a better version. So we are all in the third stage. Okay, the moment you become a vegetarian, and the moment you understand there is no death, second stage is already finished. And to be with the family and to live a simple life and to make our homes ashram is a third stage. Okay.
फ्रेंड्स, एक मिनट सर, ये बता देती हूँ, अगर आप शाकाहारी बन गए हैं, मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं और आपको समझ में आ गया है कि इस शरीर की ही मृत्यु होती है, हमारी मृत्यु नहीं है, तो आपने सेकेंड स्टेज पार कर लिया है। और यदि आप अभी मेडिटेशन कर रहे हैं, ज्ञान ले रहे हैं, उसको इम्प्लीमेंट कर रहे हैं और घर को आश्रम बना के रखे हैं, तो आप थर्ड स्टेज में हैं। और सर कह रहे हैं कि जो भी मेरे इस रिट्रीट को फॉलो कर रहा है, मतलब आया है मेरे पास, वो थर्ड स्टेज में है। आप बिल्कुल बेफिक्रे रहिए, बस मिडिल पाथ को अपनाइए और अपना खुद का अच्छे से अच्छा बेहतर वर्जन बनाइए।
Okay, and you also have to understand that I am not yet sitting in some place like a teacher and I'm guiding you. No, I am going in this path and I'm taking all of you together. It's like, okay, let us enjoy together. You know, we are going together as a picnic, because I don't want to go alone. I feel bored. So I'm taking everybody along with me. So don't think because of you only, sir, you are the guru. No, I don't want all those things. This is not the talk of enlightenment. The talk of enlightenment is Appo Deepo Bhava. We help only ourselves. Nobody can help us. Only we have to help ourselves. And what I'm doing is I'm helping myself, because the more I teach you, the more I learn. So I'm helping myself. So you all help yourself. This is the simple truth.
तो सर ने कहा है कि जो ये सोचता है कि मैं टीचर हूँ और मैं सबको सिखा रहा हूँ, तो वो एनलाइटन नहीं हुआ है। मैं टीचर नहीं हूँ, मैं भी सीख रहा हूँ, आप सब लोग भी सीख रहे हैं। ये जो जर्नी हम यात्रा कर रहे हैं, सब साथ में मिलके कर रहे हैं, तो बहुत मजा आ रहा है। एक पिकनिक के समान हम एक दूसरे को सिखाते हुए आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, जबकि हम अंदर में जान रहे हैं कि सभी लोग अपो दीपो भव, मतलब खुद अपने दिए बन सकते हैं। सर कह रहे हैं कि मैं भी आप लोगों से सीख रहा हूँ, आप लोग भी मुझसे सीख रहे हैं। तो ये सिंपल ट्रुथ है कि जिसको फॉलो करना है।
Yes. Okay. So we will take a few other questions. There so many hands.
Yes,
which
sir.
one to unmute? Okay. So I'm just looking for new people. Okay. Meenakshi Kapoor. I know you have a question from the previous time. Yes. Go ahead, madam.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. You can hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. So my question is, how do I get to a point where I really, really want the truth? I mean, I want the truth, but like it said, you know, if you really desire something, you get it. Jesus said, if you really, really want it, you get it. So is it grace, or can something be done at our end to really have that desire to really, really want it?
Yes. As long as you are desperate for something, you will never get it. Okay. Love is something similar. When you are looking for love, you will never get it. When you are not at all looking for love, and when you are least bothered, that time love happens.
Yeah.
Similarly, when you are looking for truth, that means there is a lot of expectations in your mind. I want enlightenment. I want that particular state of consciousness. I want to experience nirvana. I want to experience this. I want to feel the bliss. So as long as you have these desires, that desires are also an obstacle in your journey. But when you drop all the desires, and when you are least bothered about anything, you are least bothered about even enlightenment. And that is the moment you become totally relaxed, free, comfortable. And in that peaceful, comfortable space, you experience enlightenment. Not because you want to, but that comes to you as an experience. So you have to drop the very desire of getting enlightened also. Goal can be there. See, there is a difference between a goal and a desire. Okay, so I have a goal that, okay, this lifetime, I don't want to waste my time and I want to do the right things. That is my goal. But my desire is, I want to experience meditation. I want to experience enlightenment. Within the next 40 days, I want enlightenment. In this meditation session only, I want enlightenment. I want to see all gods only. So this is a desire. So this desire adds up the tension inside you. So it creates a certain expectations from your mind. As long as you have the desire, your mind is active. And when your mind is active, you cannot empty your mind. And you cannot experience the no thought state. So to experience the no thought state, you have to even drop it. Let me tell you my own example. You see, when I started my meditation journey, it was too much of a risk. I told you, right? At the time, it was too much of a risk. I don't know how long it's going to take. I was so desperate that I want to know the truth. So I taken such a huge risk of letting go of everything. And 1 year went. The more I'm going, the more I'm discovering about myself. Transformation is happening. The second year, and I was getting a little bit, I started having doubts. What am I doing? Am I wasting myself? Am I making a fool out of my life? Letting go of my career, letting go of everything. And it seems like enlightenment is not happening to me. So I was having a little bit of stress in this second year. And then I told myself, okay, hang on a second. Why should I be bothered about enlightenment? Actually, I've gone through some transformation. Compared to 2 years before, my life was better. There was a lot of darkness 2 years ago, but now there is a transformation. So why should I be bothered about even enlightenment? At least I got transformation. So I'm happy with myself. So that moment when I dropped the very idea of I want to know the answers. So when I dropped that idea completely and I started just experiencing my own bliss, like I used to go for a swim and I used to enjoy the swim. I'm reading books, I was enjoying reading. And I was meditating, I was just enjoying meditation. No desires, nothing. I was just living moment by moment with complete contention. That moment, the understanding came. That moment, what I was expecting came, but not in the way I expected. But it came in a completely different way. So it is very important to even drop that expectations. And the mind, the very nature of the mind, I'll tell you, the very nature of the mind is to start giving doubts. That is the very nature of the mind. The mind always creates doubts and confusions. You see, body is like earth. Okay, body is like earth. Mind is like the moon. And our soul is like the sun. Okay. Mind influences the body. Yes. Moon influences the earth. The energies of the moon influence the energies on the earth. Similarly, mind influences the body. You see, the moon doesn't remain constant. The moon keeps on changing. Like from no moon, it slowly changes to full moon. Again, from full moon, it again changes to no moon, new moon. So it's like completely every day the moon is changing. Similarly, the very nature of the mind is to constantly create doubts. This is the very nature of the mind. Even for the enlightened people, it is the same, because that is the very nature of the mind. But how to deal with it? The moon is under the influence of sun. So as long as sun is there, you cannot see moon.
Yeah.
You see, now it is a daylight in India. Now it is midday. You cannot see moon. It doesn't mean moon is not there. Moon is there, but you cannot see because the light of the sun is so strong. You cannot see the moon. The influence of the moon is not there when sun is there. Similarly, when you increase your soul,
So your voice is breaking.
Doesn't influence you. So you try to increase your soul energy.
We lost your voice. Can you just repeat about the sun thing? So how do we use the sun thing?
Okay. So till where you heard, I just want to know.
You said, okay, the sun is there. So, so how do we use that sun to influence the moon? That we didn't hear.
Yeah. So as long as the sun is there, the moon doesn't have its own effects because the sun energy is stronger. Similarly, when you increase your soul energy, okay, your soul is like sun. So increase your soul energy by doing more and more meditation. Even though you have certain doubts, even though you have certain desires, that doesn't affect you because the soul energy is stronger. So when you do meditation every day, then these thoughts, these negative thoughts doesn't disturb you. The frustrations doesn't disturb you. Nothing disturbs you because you have this sun energy, the soul energy as higher. Okay. So whenever you have these kind of doubts or expectations, don't focus on that. Focus on increasing your soul energy. But understand the very nature of the mind is to keep changing, is to create doubts. Okay. It's for everybody. So don't worry about the mind. Focus on the soul energy. And you won't believe once, I'll tell you my example. It will be very interesting. Once, I think a few years ago, I was with Patriji in Bali. Right? We both were in the same room. It was a quiet time. So when I say we both were in the same room, what I mean is I was busy organizing something. So we find some time. So we were sitting and discussing alone. So that time I asked, sir, I feel sometimes I have this doubt that I am a fake teacher. I told him, I have this doubt that I'm a fake teacher because I have not experienced any third eye. I have not experienced any astral travel. And even I have not seen my past lives in meditation. Of course, yes, when I'm not doing meditation, the star beings came and my spirit guides came and they revealed to me, this is your Janma Parampara, this is all those things. Somebody came and told me, the star beings came and told me, but I never realized, I never saw in my meditation. So I have absolutely no experience about all these metaphysical things. But I go around the world and I teach. And when I teach, they get third eye experiences. They get astral travel experiences. And am I pretending that I'm a teacher and I'm making a fool out of myself? I feel I'm a fake teacher. So what to do? I have this thinking within me. Once in a while, it comes to me. So what is this? You please let us discuss about it. Then Patriji said, I am also in the same boat. I am also like you only. He said, I also never experienced anything. Many years ago, there was one person I taught meditation and he opened his third eye and he saw my past life and he said, this is your past life. I said, okay, I accept it. So I'm also in the same boat. So what to do? Like that, he said. Then after that, he looked at me. He saw I'm not convinced. So after that, he said, okay, let me tell you some interesting example. Then he said, if there is a boy, every boy or a girl comes to know who is the father only when the mother tells. Only when the mother tells the child who is the father, then only the child will come to know who is the father. For example, the mother didn't tell the child for 10 years who is the father. Okay, just imagine she's a single mother, and the mother never told the child who is the father. And after 10 years, the mother said, so and so person is your father. Will the child question what is the proof? The child cannot question. The child has to believe. No choice. The child has to believe the mother. So when your spirit guides, they come and tell you this is your past life, you have to believe. No choice for you. Right? And then he gave then I was like, okay, makes sense, but still I'm not convinced. Okay. So then again he said, okay, let me tell you something else. Then he said, okay, I'll tell you a statement from Bible. Okay. So this is the statement Jesus Christ has given in Bible. So he quoted that statement. He said, great, this is the statement. Great are the people who see the miracles and have faith in me. Great are the people who see the miracles and have faith in me. Greatest are the people who don't see any miracles and still have faith in me. So this is the quote from Bible. So then Patriji said, now you understand. If you have third eye experience, if you have astral travel, and you experience all the enlightenment, and then you go and teach, what a great thing. It's just not a great thing. Anybody can do. Any Tom, Dick, and Harry can do. But without going through all those experiences and believing you have that experiences and still you are going and teaching, so that is the greatest. So it took such a long time for me to convince that, yes, this mind is a tricky thing. So this is the very nature of the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, thank you so much, because, I am pretty much at the not same stage, not at all, but, it's been a year. I've left my job also to really experience this. And by sharing your experience, you've actually clarified another doubt, which was about the teaching also, I always thought, I shouldn't be really doing it till the time I am able to experience real deep connections and levels. I'm not chasing any experiences, nor do I desire them, but at least experiencing that I am the soul at some point, but your experience sharing is really helped me right now.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
थैंक यू मीनाक्षी, बहुत प्यारा क्वेश्चन पूछा। इन्होंने पूछा था कि अगर मुझे कुछ सत्य पाना है और वो जो भी मैं चीज चाहती हूँ वो मुझे मिल जाता है, तो वो क्या ग्रेस है, क्या वो अनुग्रहित होना है, या फिर मेरे चाहने से ही वो मुझे मिला है। तो सर ने कहा कि जब कोई भी चीज को तुम चाहोगे कि मिले तब वो तुम्हें नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि तब आप अपेक्षाएं करते हैं। जैसे हो सकता है तुम निर्वाण की, ब्लिस की, कोई भी चीजों की जब इच्छा करते हो, जिसको हम डिजायर कहते हैं, तो वो बाधा बनती है और वो आपको नहीं मिलेगा। और जब आप कुछ पाने की इच्छा ही नहीं रखते हो तो वो आपको मिल जाएगा, चाहे फिर वो एनलाइटनमेंट क्यों ना हो। अगर तब तुमको खुद ही पीस, कंफर्ट और एनलाइटनमेंट मिल जाएगा। तो उन्होंने कहा कि हमें अपना एक लक्ष्य रखना चाहिए कि हम एनलाइटन हों, पर हमारे में ये इच्छा नहीं होनी चाहिए। लक्ष्य और इच्छा में उन्होंने फर्क बताया है कि लक्ष्य रखोगे तो आप सही काम करोगे, मेडिटेशन करोगे, अपने विजडम को लोगे, वो आप सही काम करोगे, पर डिजायर नहीं होना चाहिए। और कि मैं एक्सपीरियंस करूं, मैं ईश्वर को देख लूं, या कोई समय सीमा मांग लेते हैं कि मेरे को 4 महीने में ही एनलाइटन हो जाना, तो ये सब डिजायर में आता है, गोल नहीं होता। गोल आप हमेशा उच्च रखिए। जो भी इच्छाएं हैं उनको छोड़ दीजिए। मेडिटेशन अगर शुरू किया है आपने, जब मैंने प्रदीप से बता रहे हैं कि जब मैंने मेडिटेशन शुरू किया था तो मैंने बहुत बड़ा रिस्क लिया था, बिना जाने हुए कि मुझे सत्य या एनलाइटनमेंट कब मिलेगा। पहले साल तक के कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, मैं बहुत उदास हुआ। दूसरे साल भी मुझे कुछ नहीं हुआ, तो मुझे डाउट हुआ कि मैं कहीं रिस्क तो नहीं खेल रहा हूँ अगर मैं एनलाइटन नहीं हो पाया तो। फिर आखिरी में उन्होंने सोचा कि मैं क्यों एनलाइटन होने की सोच रहा हूँ, मेरा ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन तो हो गया ना, मैं पहले से तो बेहतर हो ही गया। तो मैंने वो पाने की लालसा, इच्छा ही छोड़ दी। फिर जो भी मैं चीज करने लगा और उसको मोमेंट टू मोमेंट यानी कि प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में करने लग गया, तो मुझे सब कुछ मिलने लग गया। जैसे जब मैं पढ़ता था तो सिर्फ पढ़ता था, स्विमिंग, जो भी चीज कर रहा था उसमें मुझे बहुत ही आनंद महसूस हुआ। और मुझे लगा कि अब मुझे लगता है कि ये माइंड का नेचर है, स्वभाव है कि आपके मन में वो कोई भी डाउट या कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट कर देगा। हम 3 लेवल पे हैं, बॉडी हमारे पृथ्वी के समान है, माइंड हमारा चंद्रमा के समान है और सोल हमारी सूर्य के समान है। तो मून जैसे घटता बढ़ता है, अमावस्या और पूर्णिमा के दौरान जो अपन देखते हैं घटता बढ़ता है, बिल्कुल वैसे ही माइंड भी आगे पीछे होके हमारे बॉडी में इफेक्ट डालता है और आपको डाउट और खूब सारे कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट कर देगा। पर यदि आपका कनेक्शन अपनी सोल, अपने सन के साथ है, तो आपको कोई डाउट या कंफ्यूजन नहीं होगा। क्योंकि जब सूर्य चमकता है अपने पूरे तेज प्रकाश में, तो सूर्य के प्रकाश में हमको चंद्रमा नहीं दिखता। बिल्कुल वैसे ही जब हमारी सोल पावर एनर्जी हमारी बढ़ जाती है, तो जो भी हमारा मन क्रिएट करता है, डाउट या डिजायर जो भी करता है, वो आपके शरीर पर, आप पे कोई भी प्रभाव नहीं डालेगा। कई लोग मेडिटेशन करते हैं परंतु उनको तब भी फ्रस्ट्रेशन या इमोशनल इनबैलेंस आता है, तो सिर्फ इसलिए क्योंकि उनकी सोल एनर्जी अभी बहुत आगे नहीं बढ़ी है। अपने सोल एनर्जी पे आप अपना ध्यान केंद्रित करो। अपनी एक घटना बताते हुए प्रदीप सर ने कहा कि कुछ साल पहले मैं पत्री सर के साथ बाली के एक रिसोर्ट में एक रूम में बैठा हुआ था और मुझे हमेशा डाउट होता था कि मैं एक सच्चा टीचर नहीं हूँ, क्योंकि ना तो कभी मुझे थर्ड आई एक्सपीरियंस हुआ है, ना कभी मैंने एस्ट्रल ट्रेवल किया है। मेरी पास्ट लाइफ भी मुझे स्टार बीइंग्स आके बता के गए हैं, तो ये जितने भी मेटाफिजिकल एक्सपीरियंस है वो मुझे हुआ नहीं, और मैं लोगों को मेडिटेशन सिखा रहा हूँ। और आश्चर्य तो ये है कि जिनको मैं मेडिटेशन सिखा रहा हूँ उनकी थर्ड आई एक्टिवेट हो जाती है। तो क्या मैं वाकई सही कर रहा हूँ? तो पत्री सर ने कहा कि मैं और तुम बिल्कुल एक ही नाव में सवार हैं। मुझे भी कभी थर्ड आई का एक्सपीरियंस नहीं हुआ है, मेरी भी पास्ट लाइफ किसी मेरे ही स्टूडेंट ने मुझे आके बताया और मैं मान लिया हूँ, तो हम एक ही समान है, इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। तो प्रदीप सर कहते हैं कि इस आंसर से मैं राजी नहीं हुआ, और उन्होंने एक और एग्जाम्पल देके पत्री सर ने मुझे समझाने की कोशिश करी कि यदि कोई बच्चा अपनी माँ के पास जाएगा और कहेगा कि मेरे पिता कौन है, तो जो भी उसकी माँ बताएगी उसे मानना ही पड़ेगा। जैसे मान लीजिए कोई एक सिंगल मदर है और 10 साल तक के वो अपने बच्चे को नहीं बताइए उसके पिता का नाम, और 10 साल के बाद जिस भी आदमी को खड़ा करके कहेगी कि ये तुम्हारे पिता है, तो बच्चे के पास तो कोई चारा ही नहीं है मानने के, क्योंकि वो प्रूफ नहीं पूछ सकता अपनी मदर से, तो वो मान लेगा। तो बिल्कुल वैसा ही हमारे साथ है कि हमको भी कोई और बता के जा रहा है तो हमारे पास भी सिवाय मानने के कोई ऑप्शन दूसरा नहीं है। तो फिर बोले कि तब भी मैं उस बात पे राजी नहीं हुआ। तो पत्री सर ने बाइबल का एक कोटेशन बताते हुए कहा कि मुझे थोड़ा सा डाउट है, फिर से मैं पूछूंगी सर से, कि वो लोग महान होते हैं जो चमत्कार देखते हैं और मुझ पर विश्वास करते हैं, और वो लोग भी महान होते हैं जो मिराकल्स नहीं देखते हैं, चमत्कार नहीं देखते हैं, पर उसके बावजूद मुझ पर विश्वास करते हैं। तो उन्होंने कहा कि तुमने भी पास्ट लाइफ नहीं देखी है, अनुभव नहीं किया है, फिर भी तुम टीचर हो, तो तुम बिल्कुल सही रास्ते पर जा रहे
हो। मैडम, the example is
हाँ,
you have to trust without seeing any miracles, without having any experiences. You trust and then you go forward. That is, those are the people who are greater than the greatest.
अच्छा, वो ग्रेटेस्ट है ना? मतलब वो महान होते हैं जो मिराकल्स देखते हैं, वो महानतम होते हैं, ग्रेटेस्ट होते हैं जो मिराकल्स नहीं देख के भी मानते हैं, है ना? तो उन्होंने प्रदीप सर से कहा कि तुमने भी पास्ट लाइफ नहीं देखा है पर ट्रस्ट किया है, तो तुम बिल्कुल सही कर रहे हो, है ना? आप ग्रेटेस्ट में से आते हो।
So you trust not in experience, you trust that you can teach and then you teach. That is the greatest.
क्या सर, फिर से बोलिए तो।
No, madam, when you have a third eye experience, you have astral travel experience, you have all the experiences, and then you teach. It's not a big deal. It's not a great thing because you already have the experience.
Yes.
But without having any experiences, still you are teaching that. That is the greatest thing.
सेम है सर, हम लोग भी तो बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हैं कि जिन लोगों ने भी थर्ड आई एक्सपीरियंस किया है और फिर यदि वो एक टीचर बन के सिखाते हैं तो कोई बहुत बड़ी चीज नहीं करते हैं। वो लोग ज्यादा महान है जो कुछ भी नहीं अनुभव किए पर स्टिल वो लोगों को सिखा रहे हैं और टीच कर रहे हैं, तो वो अच्छे तारीफ काबिल है। सेम सर, मुझे भी 7 साल में एक मच्छर नहीं दिखा है।
Okay, so friends, I think we have to start the meditation. I know many people have raised their hands. So, but what we will do is we will first do 1 hour meditation. Yes, yes. Somebody was asking, sir, show the video that. Yes,
हाँ
I will
सर,
show that
हाँ
video. So
हाँ सर।
I will share that video. So this video was the retreat inspirational video which I have taken 2 years ago. But the latest one I showed you the previous retreat I showed you some videos. So now I'll show you something new. And so after this video, we will prepare ourselves for meditation. So it's a short video, about I think 9-10 minutes. So after this, we will do meditation. And after meditation, if Neeta ma'am has energy, she will answer the rest of your questions. And again, tomorrow is a full moon. And so tomorrow will be totally silence. So we will do only meditation. So we will log in, we will meditate, and we quietly exit. So there is no translation and there is nothing. So tomorrow, for the people who want to practice this mauna, you tell your family members before, and then take a pen and book and keep it ready with you tomorrow. So in case somebody wants to speak with you, you can write and show them. And once again, I repeat, no watching of TVs, no watching of any videos, games, nothing. Just you can spend time in meditation, or you can focus on your work mindfully, or you can read some spiritual books. Okay, meditation, reading spiritual books, mindfulness, all these things you can practice, but no watching entertainment things. So just let this silence go deep within you. So tomorrow you are focusing all your energies to go within you. Okay, so this is how you practice. And then try to have a liquid diet tomorrow, the whole day. And for people who can't follow the liquid diet, at least take fruits. For the people who can't even do that, because of some whatever the medical reasons, they are recovering from COVID or whatever, then you eat at least 2 meals, but half stomach. Okay, so choice is yours. You follow your own diet, but the recommendation is the liquid diet.
सर एक क्वेश्चन आया है कि कैन वी चैंट ओम व्हाइल डूइंग योगा टुमारो?
Okay, when you are not doing meditation, you can chant what you want. When you are doing yoga, you can do any chanting, but during meditation, no chanting.
तो सर अभी थोड़ी देर के लिए 8-9 मिनट का एक वीडियो आप प्ले करिए सर। जब 8-9 मिनट का एक वीडियो दिखा रहे हैं जो 2 साल पहले ही उनके फिजिकल रिट्रीट का है, तो आप लोग देखते देखते अपने आप को तैयार करिए। अभी हम 1 घंटे के लिए मेडिटेशन में बैठेंगे। और कल के लिए सर ने बताया है कि कल आपको मौन रखना है, लिक्विड डाइट लेनी है। अगर लिक्विड डाइट पे नहीं रह सकते तो थोड़े बहुत फ्रूट्स खा सकते हैं। यदि फ्रूट से भी आपका नहीं गुजारा होगा, आपको कुछ मेडिकल प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, तो आप 1 या 2 बार आपकी इच्छा अनुसार मील ले सकते हैं, परंतु खाना कम से कम खाइए, सब्जी ज्यादा खाइए ताकि पेट पूरा नहीं भरा रहे। और जो ये डाइट के अलावा कल के बारे में बताए हैं मौन रखने के लिए, तो आपको ऐसा नहीं है कि मौन है तो आप टीवी देख रहे हैं या कोई भी स्पिरिचुअल डिस्कोर्स, कोई भी अपने यूट्यूब में वीडियो देख रहे हैं, कुछ भी नहीं देखना है आपको सिर्फ मौन में रहना है, मेडिटेशन करना है। और नेचर में आप जा सकते हैं थोड़ी देर के लिए अपना वॉक वगैरह करने के लिए। और जितना हो सके कल अपनी पूरी एनर्जी को अपने भीतर ही की तरफ ही लौटाइए। और अपने साथ में एक कॉपी पेन जरूर रख लीजिए। पहले से ही घर वालों को बता दीजिए कि कल आपका मौन है, और यदि कुछ पूछते हैं तो आपके हाथ में हमेशा एक कॉपी पेन होनी चाहिए ताकि तुरंत आपको आंसर देना रहे तो आप लिख के दे दें। पर पूरे टाइम आप लिख के भी प्रैक्टिस कर करके लोगों से चैट नहीं करेंगे। अर्जेंट जब काम पड़े तो ही आपको लिखना है। और मौना का मैं एक्सपीरियंस आप लोग को लास्ट में बताऊंगी। मैंने 11 डेज का मौना रखा था, बहुत अच्छा अमेजिंग रहता है एक्सपीरियंस। तो अभी हम पहले वीडियो देख लेते हैं। मेडिटेशन करने के बाद जो कल सर ने डाइट बताया था उसको मैं फिर से आप लोगों को बताऊंगी, और जो भी आपके क्वेश्चंस मैं अगर सॉल्व कर पाती हूँ तो मैं जरूर आप लोगों को बताऊंगी। और मेरे पास है एनर्जी सर। अभी सर म्यूट है आप।
You're able to see, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the audio is also there? Music?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Meditation is learning from yourself, by yourself, about yourself. You have to learn a lot. So this 15 days retreat is really going to help you. Because you are going to learn a lot from your own self. And I am very happy for Master Pradeep has been able to collect all of you here for a 15-day retreat. This is the best place in the whole world for the retreat.
The place is really peaceful, it's amazing, the nature is just unbelievable, and we met a lot of very wise people who are here to help, and this is one place when you can come to grow. When you go in the pyramid, you transform yourself. I see on the face of the people how much they change in the 12 days. Nature is just unbelievable.
Really enjoyed the workshops. They were so informal. I really enjoyed the silence. It was an absolute new feeling of being. I can feel myself and I can feel the soul, the emotions and the mind.
First of all, I made a big mistake. I thought I was meditated every day in Brazil, and I discovered that I never meditate in my life. And I know how, because it's very easy. I read this very simple book about the meditation. It's very easy. Most important is not the theory, but it's practice and practice. I came here relatively exhausted by my professional work, and I felt very heavy in my body, and I thought I have lost interest in my life. So when I came here, I was a little tired. So right now I feel very rejuvenated and I feel very energetic. My body is slimmer, and my ability to meditate during long hours has evolved.
I learned more about spirituality that I did not know, and very important lessons about chakra, how to heal myself. The intense silence meditation was a very important part of my experience here in this retreat.
I really enjoyed my stay at the Pyramid Valley. And this retreat for me was very special because we had a deep meditation and also deep silence. And for me, it was a revelation, and I loved it.
The experience in meditation was really profound, and walking mindfulness, the diet was a healer for me, really a healer.
Facilities were very, very nice, especially Starlight, very nice place. So the food is very, very good.
I'm in emotion because I have found myself and I see how much I am important. I see how much I have power and how much I am somebody fantastic. And really, I thank everybody here who helped me to be so. It's really, really, for me, it's the beginning of my life. It's my second life who began today.
J'ai retrouvé vraiment ici ce que je cherchais. Par rapport à la méditation, j'ai connu la méditation des moments merveilleux de réhausse spirituelle, vraiment.
Je suis ici pour vraiment faire une énorme découverte qui est celle de Pyramid Valley. Les quelques mots en français sont pour moi la réalité tout à fait nouvelle, qui me donne bien sûr une identité nouvelle, et je dis simplement merci. More than I expected.
Thank you very much, Pradeep. I'm very grateful to Pradeep and all his team. We had a lovely time. Thank you.
Thank you, Pradeep.
Merci Pradeep.
Yes, so you would have heard some French language also, so don't get confused with that. And also the food you saw, that's the first day and the last day they eat. The rest of the time,
तो सर ये कितने दिन का था?
15 days.
15 days लाइम वाटर पे.
Yes.
सर हम लोग के लिए 1 week का रखना फिजिकल.
No, for you it's 3 weeks. No, you will enjoy it. These people, they wanted actually more. And most of these Europeans, they continued the liquid diet even after going to Europe. Many people did for 3 weeks, 4 weeks also. But anyway, so this is a very intense meditation they did. And you see some people laughing. So that's after they come out of the silence. So the entire time they were in silence. So after they come out of the silence, there was so much joy because the emotions all release the emotion. There's a lot of self-healing. And they're happy. So, well, this is 2018, but 2019 retreat, which I showed you the other time, right? So that's different. So I keep doing many batches, but this is the first time we are doing virtually silence and detox. So if you follow it, you will definitely get the benefit out of it. Okay, friends. So let us prepare for the meditation. Drink some water. So we will do 1 hour meditation. And for the people who raise their hands and who want to ask questions, trust me, tomorrow we are not going to speak, but day after tomorrow, we will answer your questions. Okay. So if you want, you can go to the restroom, help yourself, make yourself comfortable, drink some water, and sit comfortably. You don't need to sit straight. You can sit comfortable. If you feel like sitting comfortable, you can sit straight also. But your comfort is more important. And it is not necessary you have to sit without the support of the back. You can take the support of the back. You can lean back. You can lean back on the wall. You can lean back on the chair. Lean back and make yourself really, really comfortable. Because when your back is comfortable, you can go deep into meditation. Okay, so gently close your eyes and no expectations, no worries, no tensions. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers, and crossing your feet. Relaxing your eyebrows, your facial muscles, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your ankles, relaxing your entire body. And in this state of deep relaxation, just close your eyes and be with your breath. Please do not open your eyes for the next 1 hour. Only 1 hour, 60 minutes. Let us enjoy the meditation, friends. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. You tell yourself that I'm not going to open my eyes till the end of meditation. Let us enjoy the meditation. With a smile on your face, let us start. Final 10 seconds. आखिरी 10 सेकंड. Gently place your hands on your eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. You may slowly open your eyes whenever you are ready and immediately drink water. So, okay, friends, so tomorrow, once again, it's going to be a silence. So we will do intense meditation. We will do around 90 plus 1.5 hours meditation tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, we will have the discussion. But if there is something important you want to get clarification regarding this retreat, so again, repeat if there is any clarification regarding meditation, regarding mindfulness, regarding this retreat, I will take for another half an hour, but not general questions, but only which relates to the retreat. Because tomorrow you are going to practice mauna, you're going to practice intense meditation. So anything related to this retreat, we'll take it for the next half an hour.
तो फ्रेंड्स, आप लोग अभी आधे घंटे तक के सिर्फ रिट्रीट से ही रिलेटेड कोई डाउट हो, डाइट, माइंडफुलनेस, उसके बारे में आप क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं. जनरल क्वेश्चन आप लोग नहीं पूछेंगे अभी. अनम्यूट करिए सर.
Ananya, I'll do it, madam.
Okay.
Yes, madam.
Sir, great experience to meditation is so light. I feel that. One question is my that कि हमारा इतना chat होता है जो हम खुद से करते हैं. How to stop it? How to stop it? What to do?
Your voice is breaking, madam.
सर, जो inner chat होता है उसको stop कैसे करना होता है? जो
inner chatter.
Chat, yeah.
Only one solution. Yeah. Come back to the breath.
Okay. And what
you cannot stop. You see, you cannot stop the inner chatter. Don't try to stop the inner chatter. You will fail. You cannot do it also. You cannot use your mind to control your mind. Okay, so don't try to stop the inner chatter. Try to come back to breath. That's the only solution.
Okay. And one more question, sir. What is the connection with the liquid diet? Cannot salt is not in that.
When you are taking liquid diet, your digestive system is at rest, and then you can feel more intense meditation, and you conserve a lot of energy when you are in mauna, when you are in liquid diet. You conserve a lot of energy, so you use that energy for self-healing process. Okay. And as such, you don't need to worry about salt and all the things, because all the fruits, all the vegetables, they have enough sodium.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, you're welcome.
आप लोग पूछते जाइए, मैं बाद में ट्रांसलेट कर दूंगी.
Next. Me too.
नमस्कार.
नमस्कार मैडम.
सर, मैं बहुत साल मंत्रा की हूँ, ये महामंत्र हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे. तो सर जब मैं मेडिटेशन से निकलती हूँ तो मेरे मुंह में वो चलता रहता है। जब मैं जाती हूँ तब तो मैं नहीं करती हूँ, लेकिन जब आप बोलते हैं निकलो, मतलब अब लास्ट 10 सेकेंड, तब बहुत बार मेरे से चेंट चलते हुए मैं निकलती हूँ। तो मैं तो चेंट करती नहीं हूँ, लेकिन ये चेंट ऐसे कैसे आता है अपने आप, तो मुझे समझ नहीं आता। तो क्या करूँ? आप बोलते चेंट मत करो, तो मैं चेंट
what to do? Habits take a long time.
तो
फ्रॉम बचपन से राम 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 बोल के ऐसा हैबिट हो गया ना, सो
सर
थोड़ा
96 से कर रही थी सर।
so it's okay. So what you do is, don't worry, you don't make an effort, but if the mantra comes, the moment you notice the mantra, then you say, okay, I have to come back to the breath. After meditation, I will chant the mantra. So you tell your mind, after meditation you will chant, but during meditation I won't chant.
सर मैं तो छोड़ दी हूँ चैंट करना। बोले ना पत्री जी ने कि कोई चैंट की जरूरत नहीं, उन्होंने ही सिखाया मुझे मेडिटेशन करना, तो उन्होंने उसी समय बोल दिया था कि आप और चैंटिंग मत करो, तो मैं छोड़ दी हूँ।
Madam, answer is only one thing. You know the answer. Answer is, if it is happening automatic, don't worry about it. The moment you notice, come back to the breath, stop it. Very simple. Don't fight with the habits also. You cannot fight with the habits. Create new habits.
ओके सर, रात को आज भी क्लास है आपकी?
नहीं. There is only one yesterday, one off. No more. I'm doing only this.
Okay.
Okay, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Yes. Then, Renu, I think I already answered.
ये भी ध्यान से रिलेटेड मेरा क्वेश्चन है।
Okay, madam.
सर मैं जैसे ही ध्यान में बैठी तो थोड़ी देर बाद ही मेरा राइट लेग पूरी बहुत ज्यादा पेन होने लगा और पूरा
Congratulations, madam. Congratulations. You are getting the benefit of meditation. The more pain you get in meditation, the more healing. Celebrate.
पर उसकी वजह से बैठ नहीं पा रही थी, पर अपने आप को नहीं, अभी बस 60 मिनट्स होने वाले करके पूरा खत्म किया।
What to do, madam? Some people don't even have pains. They are worried. At least you are having pains. Something is happening in meditation. Feel happy. Okay. It's all self-healing process, madam. You don't need to worry. The pains will be there, but you do more meditation. Don't stop the meditation. After some time, the pain will disappear. So this is a healing process happening. Okay. So feel good. Something is happening.
Thank you so much.
Don't open your eyes and don't stop meditation. That is very important.
मैंने नहीं किया ओपन और स्टॉप भी नहीं किया।
Very good.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. Harpreet. Yes, madam.
प्रणाम सर। सर एक क्वेश्चन मैंने अभी just want to know कि how do I love myself?
You cannot love yourself, madam. It's not possible to love yourself, but you can accept yourself as you are. You can accept all your positives. You can accept all your negatives. Everything you accept as you are, without any changes, without any modifications. As ever you are, you accept yourself. In that very acceptance, there is a possibility love happens.
Okay. Thank you. And could you kindly share the music
it's the
you
same,
played, please?
It's the same with the other person also. You cannot love another person. Some people say, yes, I'm loving that. So you cannot love another person. If you accept another person unconditionally, there is a possibility love happens. The same with you. The more you accept yourself, whatever might be, you might have thousands of negatives. You might have thousands of positives. Doesn't matter. Without any judgment. Without any judgment, tell yourself, I'm going to accept as I am. So with that very acceptance, the self-love happens.
So is it the same thing as surrender?
Naturally. Surrender is the next step. When you accept, then the surrender happens. So if you don't accept, you see, the problem is people are very good at accepting their positives, but they cannot accept their negatives. Right. If you don't accept your negative, then where is the possibility for the transformation? When you accept, in that very acceptance, there is the possibility of transformation. See, acceptance means without any judgment. Without any judgment, you just accept. This is the way I am. That's fine. It's okay. You just accept unconditionally. When you accept unconditionally, then for the first time, self-love happens on its own. Then you won't be focusing on the negatives. You will be focusing on your beautiful aspects. So when you focus on your beautiful aspects of yourself, see, accepting the negative, when you accept the negative, there is a possibility of transformation. You are ready to transform because you accepted it. And when you accept your positives, then the self-love happens. And this self-love is very much needed for a lot of healing. And most of the people, they emotionally suffer because they don't accept themselves. And when they don't accept themselves, then there is no possibility of love. And when there is no acceptance, no healing. Okay? Accepting is very, very important. Just accept as it is.
Thank you.
In that very acceptance, the self-healing happens. That is very important.
Okay, thank you so much. Could you kindly share this music you played, please?
Well, towards the end of the retreat, I will probably share music. I think other people are also having the request. So towards the end of the retreat, I will share all the music, because whatever I have, I'm here to share. So end of the retreat, I will share all the music.
Okay, thank you, sir. Heartfelt gratitude. Thank you.
Yes, welcome. Next, Riddhi.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, I wanted to ask that should we sit at one place for all days in meditation? Like you have to sit in one same room for all the days for meditation, or can we change our room and place?
If it is possible, you sit in the same place, same time, that helps in your meditation, but it is not necessary. But sitting in the same time and same place helps,
okay.
But it is not necessary.
Some particular directions also?
No direction. You see, the same place, when you are meditating in the same place, then the place also has a certain aura, certain positivity. And also you are sitting in the same time and meditating. So when that time comes, your body memory will tell you it's time to meditate. So the discipline will come. So sitting in the same time and same place helps, but it is not necessary.
Okay.
If possible, you do it. That will be helpful.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next, Kapila.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, sir, my experience was really mind-blowing, sir. Actually, I flow with that particular music, and I feel myself somewhat upper level to the surface area. So, is it possible, sir, that I have in a
it is possible.
Right direction, or
it is
something?
It is possible. All experiences in meditation are possible. So many people experience feeling like a feather, feeling light, floating above the body. It's all very common experiences. You are in the right direction. Continue meditation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Is there any particular suggestion from your side, sir?
You just follow the general guidelines. You are in the right direction.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Next, Anjuna.
सर प्रणाम, मेरा नाम अंजुना, मैं बिहार से बोल रही हूँ।
हाँ, प्रणाम मैडम।
सर अगर सेल्फ मेडिटेशन करना है तो म्यूजिक लगा कर करना है या अपने आप?
Any choice of your music, but let the music be instrumental and soft, melodious music. Music helps in meditation. You can choose the music of your own. Music helps in meditation.
Okay.
Music helps to calm your mind. Music helps to calm your mind. So when your mind is calm, so then the intensity of the thoughts also reduce. So it's easy to be back with the breath.
Okay, sir. सर जैसे कल जूस पे रहना है तो सिर्फ पानी वाला जूस चाहिए या फिर उसमें जैसे वाटरमेलन हो या कुछ उसका कैसे
नहीं, only natural juices, no butter, no milk products.
No, sir, वो बोल रही है कुछ रफेज अगर चला जाएगा।
वाटरमेलन, हाँ।
Watermelon, okay. I thought butter. I heard butter. No, any juice.
Watermelon. Okay.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So you can take any juices, It should be just you are on the liquid diet. That's all.
Okay. Okay.
You can take vegetable juice also. You can take vegetable
Okay,
juice.
sir. Okay, sir. लौकी का ले सकती हूँ सर.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next, Vandana Jain. Yes, I'm going fatapat because half an hour is there, so I want to cover all the questions.
हेलो सर.
हाँ मैडम, नमस्कार.
सर मैं आनापान तो कई सालों से कर रही हूँ.
ओके, थोड़ा आवाज जोर से बात करना मैडम.
आनापान तो मैं कई सालों से कर रही हूँ सर.
वेरी गुड.
तो आनापान करते समय मेरे सर में यहाँ इतनी तेज हलन चलन होती है और आंख बंद करने पे और ज्यादा तेज होती है. ऐसा लगता है कि मैं उठ रही हूँ अपनी जगह से.
Yes, that is all very natural. Don't worry. Don't open your eyes. Continue meditation. Okay. Next, Raj.
Hello, sir. Today was my... Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
Yeah. Today was my second day.
Yes.
Yesterday was very good, half an hour it was. But today what happened, sir, in 1 hour, at least thrice I had a power nap during meditation.
Okay. Enjoy the power nap, madam. That is not called power nap. That is called yoga nidra. When your energies within you are very low, for example, your physical body is tired or you have mental fatigue, and that means essentially means if you have a little bit of low energy, so in meditation you will go into sleep, but it is not a normal sleep. It is called yoga nidra. The difference between the normal sleep and yoga nidra is in the normal sleep you don't know you are sleeping. In yoga nidra, in meditation sleep, you perfectly know that you are sleeping. Yes, that is the difference. And in yoga nidra, the recharge of the body happens very quick. The quick energy recharge happens. So it is also part of meditation. Don't feel guilty. Sleep happily. Okay. But once you get the sufficient energy, naturally you become awake. Naturally you become awake. So that time you focus on your breath. Don't open your eyes. In the beginners of meditation, they also sleep because they recharge very fast. But if you are sleeping, that means you have to do more meditation. So once you practice regular meditation, even if you want to sleep, you cannot sleep. Don't worry about yoga nidra. Enjoy the yoga nidra. That is also part of meditation.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Okay. Amita. Amita, yes, you can unmute. Okay, chance over. Rupali Kulkarni.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir.
Namaste.
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to ask about the lemon and honey, sir. How many times we can take, sir, in one day, sir? Because lemon and honey means.
Any time. Average of 6 to 8 times you can take, but take with light warm water. Very lukewarm.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you can take 6 to 8 times per day. No problem.
Okay, sir. So means 1 spoon, sir. One time. 1 spoon honey, sir.
No, that depends on your taste. Go with your taste. You should enjoy the juice. The most important is you should enjoy the juice. You should enjoy the juice. Go as per the taste. But tomorrow, when you're on the liquid diet, don't take two glasses of juices simultaneously. In between, there should be half a liter water. For example, if you are taking 7 o'clock juice, 8 o'clock you take water, again 9 o'clock you take juice. So there should be water in between all the time.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. So next, Kakali Singh.
Yes, sir. Good evening. My question is, can a baby soul come and be a partner of a old soul?
Sorry, come again.
A baby soul, old soul की partner बन सकते हैं क्या? then to understanding कि बहुत ज़्यादा problem.
Generally not. Baby soul cannot have partnership with the old soul. Generally not. But a old soul can have a baby soul as children, but not as a partner. Okay. As children, as parents, yes. But partner, normally it's of the same frequency. Or maybe the one partner is old soul, the other partner is at least a mature soul. Or worst case, young soul, but not baby soul. It cannot be that much gap between the partnership.
Sir, what happens when the both partners are not meditating? Suppose one is meditating, other is not.
Yeah. So that doesn't mean the person who is not meditating is a baby soul, madam. Maybe the person who is not meditating is an old soul. You need more meditation and he doesn't need. That might be the case.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Or maybe he is in the middle path. And these people, they will not come into meditation. But once they come, they go with jet speed. Sometimes the partners are very rigid. They don't come into meditation. But if they come, they are very sincere. So you cannot judge based on the meditation. The only way you can find out is based on the qualities. The qualities of whether they come into meditation or not, you cannot compare with the soul age. But based on the qualities, what kind of qualities they have. So based on that, you can say whether they are old soul or a baby soul. In fact, a old soul cannot live with a baby soul. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
But it is quite normal, you know. Sometimes we have so much hatred on the husband, we have so much hatred on the wife. If they don't come into meditation, immediately we'll say low frequency, baby soul. So this is quite natural, but don't do any judgment. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Next is okay. Ritish Tanok. Yes, sir. We can't hear you. Okay. You check your microphone and you come later, sir. We can't hear you. Okay. So next, Amita. I think I called her. Amita, can you unmute and speak?
Samu? Hello?
Yes. Go ahead, madam. This is Amita keeps raising the hand and she never speaks. Okay. 2 chances are given. No more. Rupali ji. Yes. Next.
हेलो सर.
Yes, madam.
सर आपने जैसे कहा कि मेडिटेशन करते हुए अगर बॉडी में पेन होता है तो ये अच्छी बात है, बट मेरी बॉडी में मेडिटेशन में सीरियसली कर रही हूँ, बट बॉडी में बहुत इस टाइप की प्रॉब्लम्स क्रिएट हो रही हैं कि जो पहले नहीं थी. मेडिटेशन सीरियसली हो रहा है बट डाइट फॉलो नहीं कर पा रही, जो प्रॉब्लम्स है इसकी वजह से. तो ये जो हो रहा है ये भी मेडिटेशन की वजह से है, ये जानना चाह रही थी मैं.
Yes, everything. Lot of karmic cleansing happens. Lot of disturbance, lot of troubles.
मतलब मैंने इतने सारे बुरे कर्म किए हुए हैं सर.
What? Come again?
मैंने कहा कि मैंने इतने सारे बुरे कर्म किए हुए हैं, बहुत सिवियर पेन्स.
Yes, madam. What to do? How many lifetimes? What karmas you have done? Who knows? So don't judge. Forget about the karmas. No judgment. If you are having pains, feel good. Yes, I am neutralizing all karma.
और
Yes,
अगर
yes.
टॉलरेट
Everything will be tolerable. Everything will be tolerable. If you cannot tolerate, then you take shower, stretch your body, go for grounding, and then do more meditation. You have to find a way.
एक चीज आई है अब इस वजह से कि अब ऐसा लगता है कि जो भी हो रहा है वो मतलब मालिक की इच्छा से हो रहा है, तो मैं उसको मतलब इतना उसके लिए सीरियस नहीं हो रही, मतलब अच्छा फील कर रही हूँ कि चलो ठीक है जो भी है.
फिर enjoy करो madam. Why to take one more lifetime? At least feel good. This lifetime, all your pains, all your karmas are getting cleansed. I'll tell you something. So what happens? My mother started doing meditation many years ago, but she was doing on and off every day, half an hour like that. So she got retired in 2019, and she joined my retreat as a student. And then she was doing 10 hours meditation every day, and then a lot of body pains, lot of issues. So then she thought, okay, at least some karma is getting over. Then again, last year, she started following my virtual retreat with the Europeans. So she was doing 6 to 7 hours meditation continuous. So she thought all the karma is finished and she is happy. But suddenly she started getting severe fever and chicken pox and allergies all over the body. And she was very much worried. Like, yeah, you are asking me to do more meditation. The more I do meditation, more the problems are coming. Before, she never had those problems. I told me, don't worry. You know, next lifetime, you don't need to bother. This lifetime only, you are finishing off everything. So she is going on a lot of issues, and it is continuing for 7-8 months already. So for 7-8 months, she is having severe problem non-stop. And every time she see me, I said, okay, good, go for it. This lifetime only. Your soul is very smart. Want to clear off everything this lifetime. Go for it. Okay. So sometimes it is little bit difficult, but challenging. So that's the time you have to understand. When you are meditating, there is a certain karmic process which releases, and there is a self-healing process. First, the problem increase in the body. The problem increase. Then only it subsides.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. I know it is a little bit challenging because, especially when you are going through intense karmic cleansing, it will be very challenging. But that is the time. Let me complete, madam. That is the time.
Okay, sorry.
So that is the time you have to be patient. You have to trust the process. I told you, right? You have to trust the process. And it is not like unbearable. It will be bearable. You will not have problems beyond what you can manage. Always you will have the challenges only to the extent what you can manage. Okay. So you have to trust the process.
Diet नहीं follow कर पा रही sir.
So that's okay. If you can't follow the diet, that's fine. Follow mindfulness and follow meditation.
Hanji, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. All right. Are more hands are raising? How come here? Seema.
Thank you, sir. Koti
Yes,
Naman.
madam.
I had so many questions, but eventually all are getting answered to the other seekers who are asking you questions. Thank you so much. Sir, just wanted to know one thing. At the end of meditation every day, even if I'm able to meditate for half an hour or 45 minutes or 1 hour, I see pyramids at the end. What does it signify?
Enjoy the pyramids, madam. That's all. It signifies you have to enjoy the pyramids and come back to the breath. Nothing else.
Okay. And sir,
what it signifies, only you will understand naturally without analysis. You don't need to analyze. Whatever it signifies, it will come to you naturally. You don't need to worry about it.
Yes, sir. Okay. And some 1 month back, I was down with fever. It was not COVID, but I felt that my lungs were like getting jammed, and like I had that feeling. I really prayed that I should not be having, because I have 2 aged parents. Just after, it was a Friday, and on Saturday night, I saw a very bright white light. Probably it was
okay, madam. Now we will just discuss about just basic questions. All experiences are fine. Okay, no problem.
I'm
just
continue. I got okay after that.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, so now Umesh. Yes, sir. Just go with quick questions. उमेश आप अनम्यूट कर दीजिए.
सर नमस्ते.
यस सर नमस्ते.
1 घंटा मैं बैठ नहीं पाया और 45 मिनट्स के बाद मुझे खुद से लगा कि मैं अभी आंख खोल दूं. ऐसा बहुत रिजिड यानी जड़त्व लग रहा था.
This we answered yesterday only, sir. This is the very nature of the mind. This is the very nature of the mind. You're not to worry. So at that time, you tell yourself that I'm not going to open my eyes. Whether I meditate or not doesn't matter, but I don't open my eyes. That's all.
That's all.
Don't open your eyes till the end of meditation.
Breathing. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Don't open the eyes till the end of meditation, and then try to come back to your breath. Make an effort to come back to your breath.
उसको सह नहीं पाता मैं, ऐसा कि अभी खोल के फिर लेट जाओ ऐसा लगता है.
Yes, even then you don't allow your mind to control you. Just continue, but just don't open your eyes. That's all. Okay, you can stretch your body. You can stretch your body and come back to meditation. Don't lie down.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Okay, there is somebody, Galaxy. Please put some names here. If you are putting Galaxy, then what? So many galaxies are there.
All are star beings, sir.
Yes.
Radhe sir.
Yes, Galaxy, madam.
Radhe sir.
Galaxy, madam.
सर मैं अभी न्यू आई हूँ मेडिटेशन में, तो सर जब मेडिटेशन करती हूँ तो पूरा बॉडी घूमता है गोल 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 गोल, एकदम कंट्रोल से बाहर. इतना जोर घूमता है जैसे लट्टू घूम रहा हो. और मेरी छोटी छोटी बच्चियां हैं सर, मुझे देखती है, वो लोग सोचती है मम्मी को क्या हो गया पता नहीं, घबरा जाती है, डर जाती है, और फिर मुझे निकलना पड़ता है, मजबूरन निकलना पड़ता है. और सर अभी 2 दिन से सिर्फ सर घूमता है, बहुत जोर घूमता है, इतने जोर घूमता है कि नेक में दर्द हो जाता है.
ओके मैडम.
तो मैं पूछ रही थी सर कि दीवार के सहारे सर रखकर मेडिटेशन कर सकते हैं क्या?
ओके, कर सकते हैं. You take the support of the wall, make sure you have the support of the pillows and the cushion, and then do meditation. No problem. And even if your body is moving, don't worry about it, because that's also perfectly fine. The body has its own ways of adjusting to the energies. So ask your children not to worry about it, and make sure your children are a little far away so that you don't kick them, and continue meditation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes. Okay, some of the questions are very repeated. Just ask some new questions. Okay, there is one more, madam. Oops, 111. I don't know what. Yes, madam, go ahead. OSP.
पता नहीं कितने बार 1 लिखा हुआ है.
Yes, madam. I think she accidentally raised the hand and she unmuted. Okay, Harshavardhani.
Namaste, sir.
Yes, madam.
Sir, yesterday night when I sat in meditation, my whole body was leaning towards the left side, and water was filled in my mouth, and lot of energy I could feel in my head, on the sahasrara and back of the head. So this experience is repeatedly every day. I can experience this, but I am unable to become normal after meditation. The pressure on the back of my head is I can feel entire day. So how can I become normal and can do my day-to-day work? Because I continuously feel pressure on my head.
Okay. I think we have answered these kind of questions before. Okay, madam, we have answered it, but I'll just let you know, especially with the water coming in your mouth. So that is liquefied cosmic energy. Sometimes you meditate intensely. So the cosmic energy you receive from the top of your head, it gets liquefied and it comes to you as saliva. Okay, so you will feel a lot of saliva, like a water, like a liquid. So that time you don't worry about it. It's liquefied cosmic energy. You can just swallow the saliva and continue meditation. And if your body is feeling so painful and after meditation you cannot do the things, you are feeling very lethargic and feeling off-centered, immediately go take shower and then do some grounding exercises, stretch your body and spend time in the nature, walk barefoot. And if there is any trees, hug the trees. You can do all those things and it will be helpful. Okay, but don't worry about the saliva. It is liquefied cosmic energy, right? So that is a quick answer. All right. So next is Raji Sharavana.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, madam. Go ahead.
So my question is that no doctor, no medicine. Does it apply only for allopathy or for all the like Siddha, Ayurveda, for everything, sir?
Okay, so no doctor, no medicine means you don't depend on the doctors. You depend on your own self.
In one of these sessions that you will probably experience from where you left it in the last life. So maybe that all those things, experiences I've already had, which people are having now, or maybe I don't know, God knows.
Yeah. So we should not focus on experiences in meditation. We should focus on how our life is progressing, how we are happy and joyful. So we should focus on our real transformation.
Absolutely, sir. Life is improving. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir. Thank you very much.
नमस्ते सर.
नमस्ते, नमस्ते मैडम.
थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेशन आ गया था. खेम जी.
हाँ मैम.
मैंने ध्यान छत्तीसगढ़ यूट्यूब में लाइव किया है. आप उनको शेयर कर दो ग्रुप में.
हाँ मैं शेयर ही कर रहा हूँ.
पीएम सर आज कुछ लाइसेंस का प्रॉब्लम हो गया है तो पीएमसी हिंदी लाइव अभी 2 वीक्स के लिए
It's okay, no problem. No problem, madam. There are a lot of positivity happening here. Let us focus on the positivity.
हाँ, तो मेरे को फिर ध्यान छत्तीसगढ़ में करना पड़ा. वो अभी आलेख्या जी से ही बात कर रही थी तो बोली जैसे आ जाता है नोटिफिकेशन तो मैं बता दूंगी, नहीं तो अभी आप अपने YouTube में ही लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग करो. तो मैंने ध्यान छत्तीसगढ़ में ही कर दिया है. पर दुख इस बात का है सर क्योंकि जो पीएमसी हिंदी लाइव को सब्सक्राइब करा हुआ है वो उसी में ढूंढेंगे आपको आज.
That's okay, madam. All right. There is no